What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Sheep Kishir Podcast, where we talk about people, politics, and popular culture. I'm your host, the one and only Austin Creed, and folks, I'm on the road, but I was stuck in some traffic down in LA, near like San Bernardino area, and I was thinking to myself, running some. You ever have these moments when you're just alone, you're on the road, you're meditating, and you just gotta have these passing thoughts? And then it will lead you down a rabbit hole of self-discovery and reflection. Well, I actually had one of those not that long ago, and I'm still going through it right now. And I came to this realization, and I'm wanting to share with you, my loyal audience. I was thinking, I thought to myself, what is one skill that once it's mastered is the most masculine thing you can imagine? And it dawned on me, and I realized what it was. And it was the ability to be indifferent. People would have you believe that, you gotta act like a pimp, you gotta act like you're super uber masculine, and you're alpha, and you're this, and you're that, and no, the hardest thing to be is indifferent. Let's say a girl tries a monkey branch on you, a business deal falls through, some personal stuff happens in your life that's outside of your control. Do you get all worked up? Do you get angry? Do you get upset? That's not masculine. Getting upset, getting emotional, that's not masculine. If a girl cheats on you or she just leaves you, acting like you don't care while trying to try to get her back, make her jealous, that's not masculine, fam. That is not masculine. Being able to be indifferent about the circumstances that are surrounding you, in the words of Richard Kipling, if you can keep your head while everyone around you is losing theirs, then you will be a man, my son. Richard Kipling wrote that, I believe. My friends, if you can master the ability to be indifferent, that is dominant. It proves that people do not have power over you. Because let me tell you, it is hard to be unaffected by BS. It is really hard to, when something happens to you that bothers you, to not react. It's natural to react. But let me tell you, if you want to be masculine, if you want to be, quote, alpha, you need to just be indifferent to the garbage that comes your way. Because let me tell you, if you react, if you get in your feelings, that will only show that you're not confident, that you're losing hold of your masculinity. I don't know where this notion came from of acting like a pimp, acting like a thug, acting foolish, acting reckless. All that kind of stuff was masculine. It's not. A lot of that stuff, quite frankly, is pretty feminine. Trying to force people to act a certain way, trying to manipulate people, that's what women do, fam. Why are you trying to do that? That's what women do. Us as men, we tell people to act right, and if they don't, we tell them to kick rocks. We just move on. We find someone who will. And that goes for business, that goes for personal. I am not in the business of trying to force people to do anything that they don't want to do. Whether it's romantically, whether it's in business, whether it's in my personal life, I ain't got time for that. And neither should you. Don't waste your time trying to get people to do things that they don't want to do. Find someone who's willing to do that. Do not select someone who's going to say they're a victim afterwards. Find someone who volunteers. It's as simple as that. If you really want to be masculine, you need to think for yourself, number one. And you need to act indifferent to all the things that will attempt to ambush you throughout your career. It could be a woman, it could be business, it could be other men, it could be something out of left field that I'm not thinking about right now that could happen to you. Now keep in mind, if you're not thinking, you're drifting. Napoleon Hill pointed that out. According to Napoleon Hill, 98% of people are drifting. They don't have a course in life. They don't think, they just act. You ever seen those videos on TikTok that are the most normie humor crap ever? That's like oxygen thief level comedy, where it's like, oh, that was a real knee slapper, yuck. That's the kind of stuff you see all the time. Do you hear a lot of people talking the way I talk to you? The way certain guys, and whether it's in the red pill space or talk to you, not a lot of people will do that. It's not because we look down on you, it's because we're thinking. It's because we have original thoughts. Most people are just thoughts that just put on yoga pants and make content. I mean, shout out to them for getting a bag. But it doesn't require thought. It doesn't require knowledge. It doesn't require insight, research. It doesn't require any of that. But I refuse to do that kind of content because guess what? You could find that anywhere. Good medicine tastes lousy. And old Doc Austin gives you the pill that you need to get straight. Old Dr. Creed gives you the pill that you need that tastes lousy. And that gives you a reality check when you require it. I know you're not going to like to hear what I'm saying to you. And I welcome you to question what I'm saying to you. You can try to hit me up if you want. But more than anything, you should just think about it for yourself. Decide for yourself what works best for you. I'll give you an example of how to be indifferent. For example, I'm sitting in traffic right now. Do you think I like sitting in traffic? Absolutely not. But am I going to sit there and honk at people? Be like, oh, this damn traffic. Am I going to be like that? Why would I do that? Instead, I decided to do this podcast episode, this little open road rant. I decided to put the time to good use. Maybe the audio quality will be better. But my friends, again, you need to be indifferent. Do not take the emotional bait. Do not, because then you will make a bad choice that you're then going to have to try to fix. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to make good choices that will lead to a better life for you, for your children if you have them, and for the people who are in your life. So when something comes your way that upsets you, don't react. You could use like the 24-hour to 48-hour rule of if something, or if you have to talk with somebody who annoys you, who you know is going to try to get you triggered, who you know is going to try to get you upset, do not respond immediately. Put a timer on your phone, set an alarm, tell them, hey, I got to take some time, man. I can't have this conversation right now. And create some space for yourself if you need it. You got to advocate for yourself, because that's masculine. Reacting emotionally, getting upset, making mistakes like that are 100% avoidable, that's not masculine, my friends. That sets you up for failure. I'm curious what y'all have to say about this, because I know that I don't really hear anybody talking about this kind of stuff. For me, this is just stuff that I reminisce about, stuff that I reflect on my own life to come up with a lot of content for this show, because I've lived through a lot more than most people my age. I know I probably sound like I'm 40, 35. I'm not. I'm in my early 20s. But my friends, I really want you to contemplate this, because this could help you. This could help upgrade your life. This could help prevent you from making a choice that was 100% avoidable, that you did not have to make. Watch out for traps, man. I'm here. Let me tell you, if you think that people are trying to bait you to make a bag off you, if you think people are trying to get your goat to try to get free gifts off of you, you are mistaken. People will try to get as much free as they can get from you. And there is no magic pill. This takes practice. This takes repetitive practice and emotional discipline to fully get down pat. I don't have it mastered yet. Sometimes I'll get like a little emotional twinge, and I'll say, oh, no, don't get emotional right now. This is a mistake. Do not do anything. I will create the space and I will just walk away. Walking away? Now that's powerful. Wailing and yelling? Oh, that's weak. That is not good. Act like a man, do not act like a monkey. Monkeys screech and holler and wail. Do you want to act like a monkey? No, I didn't think so. So don't talk like one. Don't act like one. Act mature and act with authority. Do not screech and holler and yell and get emotional. Don't do that. Act with purpose. Don't act recklessly out here. Gotta protect yourself. Protect your interest. You gotta be prudent with your actions. My friends, I hope you enjoy these little roadside rants that I have. Because I do them when I go on these trips. I've been doing them more. Let me know if you like them. My friends, God bless you. God bless your family. And God bless America. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Peace.